Well, I just thought I streamed for about 2.5 hours, but I was recording instead, and that was really fun. So that I'll have to edit that up and put that as the first video. But that was mainly just like the introduction, the tutorial and type stuff. We're pretty much literally we're in the starting town. I've talked to this woman and she gave me a quest for like a DLC quest or the gold edition quest. Hans Capon ran off after we were in the stocks. Let me switch it to game actually. Show you where we are. There we go. We were in these stocks. He ran off over this way, and now we've got to try and make our way to the wedding, the royal wedding. Um. Yeah, I got the quest for that armor, so I don't know where. Well, apparently it's north of the castle. Like the castle. Where is the castle? It's up that way, isn't it? Yeah. So it's gonna be like up here. But I'm gonna head over to. Gives me more protection. I'm gonna head over to the blacksmith. Which is B. Although realistically heading over to like C would be better, but I guess getting my dog wouldn't be a bad idea either. I might go and get the dog actually. We'll do that first. Just this, hey. And then I can go Tomcat and then I'll go to the miller instead of the blacksmith, I guess. I don't know. But the blacksmith would be a better way to go though for me. I don't even have a bow, so I don't know why I'd be hunting. Okay. Just like some little village over here.
Hey, fella! Stop off for a bit of chat.
God be with you.
I'd like to know where I was. Sorry, pardon me. town over there. Or a couple of houses at least. Let's go and see what that is. Zeheljov.
Ave Maria.
Zeheljov? Zeheljov. Something like that. That is like some crazy motion blur on that. Do, 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 do. Rather than not spot me, to be honest, right now.
Nice place. Too bad I never learned to fish.
Fuck, I'm the wrong side.
Never again. I tried swimming once. And how did that end up?
Everyone has something. Please, I beg you. Stop your whimpering. Are you deliberately riling me?
No.
Get on with it then. Hand it over.
Take everything. Just let me go.
Sling your hook.
Nothing I could have done in that situation. I mean, I might be able to beat him on like getting on a one-on-one, but the other guy comes along as well. Also, I don't like the look of the fact that he has a shield. If he didn't have a shield, I would have been more up for it. Just keep following this, cross over and go the other side. That's the thing, you don't run into bandits one-on-one. It's always like a 1v2. Close my window a bit. Shit, I'm back here. Come on, Mutt, where are you? Where are you, Mutt?
What the fuck is this?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day. Fuck you, whoreson! Too slow!
Good to see they really cleared up the combat. That felt smooth.
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. But there's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Yeah, we'll go and have a look. That's really damaged, actually. Probably stick with this one. Hey, what's broken? Oh, these are fucked. So I mean, I can take him 1v1. But once he gets a bit more, it's a bit like, oh shit. Where's our bloody house? It's just Henry. It's just here, innit? Yeah.
Will you help me, Henry?
Have you seen a stray dog around?
I'm sorry.
Oh, sucker. Do you have...
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are
Do you think he'd go and steal left...
I don't know much about dogs. You wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole... Maybe your dog's gone feral.
Has some...
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her?
I remember.
She's missing. It's not like her. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets. But she knows I can't These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. I'm very... What if something's happened to her? I know I must.
All right.
Thank... And my old legs ain't up to climb.
Holy. You can actually walk through bushes in this game. Give me 1 second.
Innkeeper, a
Coming
beer!
right up.
Hail Mary. Shit. Come on, old pal, get a grip on yourself.
I've no need to.
Good day.
I have reached in my steps are guided by
It's weird how the
Maybe
new
that's
chat
sticky.
system works.
You're a bit picky, aren't you?
that's turned out
Chase
well,
away
eh?
the demons.
You dare to call the mistress of my heart a demon? I beg your pardon.
What are you two talking about then?
Peasant like you.
Well, looks can be deceiving.
Wise counsel indeed.
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict.
Oi, don't be shy. Come and sit.
It's Henry. H-E-N...
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be.
Oh, for the love of God.
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in all the truth in the world is...
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual...
Aye. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he...
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you...
Well, those might be nice to...
My very...
However you look at it,
and high...
clever,
Experience...
intrepid,
Unique.
in short, just the right fella.
You might be able to...
What are you after?
Enrico,
My name's Henry.
In short, Enrico, we're in...
a fucking good fella.
A fellow who helps his fellow man.
Jesus
Only
Christ.
you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless...
The human...
That's it! Hark! Henry the Lionheart, the only thing...
A loot! We need a...
All right.
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenters in Troskowitz. The house direct...
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it the time.
While if it were in our...
In our hands, it will sing like...
And it will be the...
Tall.
All right.
I'll be right. God be with you.
God be with you.
What kind of pig was sitting here?
Mind where you're going.
My dog got lost.
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while. But I hear that just the other day a shepherd boy...
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Kopanina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard any...
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here, he said once he was hunting when right in front...
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes?
Excuse me, I'm...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name, but...
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper. And then he found some lads who paid his bill.
What do you mean by that?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather.
What do you...
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
What else we got here? The baths. Barber. And I can fast travel here now. Why did it look so bad on the map? I'm so confused. I'm gonna head to B. I'm gonna go to the blacksmith. Ow. Now let's go, chicken.
Have you seen a...
I haven't seen a dog. Last I heard, they were causing problems for Siegfried. He tends his flock up on Kopanina. It's west of Trotsky. Go and ask him.
I'll ask him.
See you later.
Whoa. Fight dogs. I'm gonna die to a dog. Just died to 2 fucking dogs. Oh, don't send me all the way back.
God be with you, neighbor.
Greetings.
Jesus Christ. I can't be bothered to run all the way there. It's so long. I need soap. Dim, 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 dim. Oh, if I actually don't get any level up. Oh, yeah. Cool. I'm here.
God bless.
I heard you could use a helping...
I could. My last two hands, well, what do they call you?
Henry.
You should know Henry. The blacksmithing isn't...
Yeah? My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even...
For the nobility, eh? Well, as it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge. Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
God bless you.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up a bit and try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. It works the bellow. take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
Okay.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. See that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easy. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Right. Let's have a... Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job.
Very
That's
true.
why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one. You can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things.
Yes.
And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get...
You can buy some essentials from... But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of... This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after...
What can I do?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll...
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Say less. I've just got a job now, let's go. Right, what am I doing? Materials. To the anvil we go, we're going to make a hoe. Wait, no, an axe. Ooh. Blow. To the anvil we go, we're going to make an axe. I'm gonna smash it into shape and smash your face too.
Christ
almighty. Well, this one's gonna need some more work. Just a bit more, and I'll be done.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Nice. Wait, I didn't turn that last bit. Did I have to? Shit, that's not good. I mean, it said it was done, so I guess. Oh my god! Return to the anvil, we're going to make a horseshoe.
Just a bit more, and I'll be done.
Horseshoe.
I'll have a look at the web.
Where's the cell? Oh, cell's here. Okay.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
You said you have some more interest.
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up. And especially...
Have you any idea?
There's only one road to Semien that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semien.
What was the cart?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts, and some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools...
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety.
Where am I going for this quest? Because I've got to do this to get into the fucking thing, you know. The fuck? It's the mill. That's that. It's pretty far, you know. Okay, yeah, I already see this is a long game. This is definitely longer than the first one. 100%. This game does definitely look better graphically, I will give it that. I mean, of course it does, but like, and it's optimized so much better as well. From what I've noticed so far, it has been running better, but I haven't been in any like big battle or anything yet, so we'll see. Pretty close now, no? Eh. Diddly dee, diddly doo. Oh.
Did you hear about what happened with the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zheherovka stream.
What then?
It's stuck on a rock. The hell? I wasn't even trying to be sneaky.
Wait, that's my Pebbles.
My girl!
I thought they killed you down by that pond. That grey horse you...
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found... But that horse, so it belongs to me.
Look, it's just one horse.
What do you mean, not? I sell horse...
Ah, well, a horse here.
It makes a difference to me.
Ah, well. Fine.
That's more like...
I changed my mind. I'll have a look at the...
Yeah, there's no way I'll even get
Take care
to that.
then. Thanks for nothing.
Damn! Pebbles, man. Pebbles. I'll come back for you, man. You were a good horse. Did I not like a fast travel here or anything? Wait, I am where I'm meant to be. Say less, brother.
So I says to him, "No, father. I have no... Hey, servant, bring some wine."
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Serene is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
You the wee fucker a slap in the gob.
Go for it, Yorgo. Put him on his arse, the cunt.
Hey! Christ! Shit! Christ! Shit!
Give that check
Whacker!
Give that
Don't take any of his
I'm wounded.
Over, I'm wounded.
Send him hopping, the mingin' horse.
Someone better hold me back. Stop beating
Whacker!
Rub his beak in the dirt.
What are you doing?
Da! Ha! Da!
Who's that madman?
Go on, send them hopping, the minging you mad fool.
Hang him!
To the stocks with him!
Oh, you eat blasted! The devil's name is fucking going on here.
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the foot.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that, Wayne?
Who in God's name are you?
I'm Henry.
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
Cool.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine,
Jesus
too.
Christ.
It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, Blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
Let's
What about
fucking
Henry
do
here,
it.
sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
I haven't got a horse. But I do know where my horse is, so I just need some coin. Quick time.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
It's not what I said, is it?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle.
What is it with people
By the way,
wanking
the
pizzles,
fellas at
man?
the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
You've got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses.
But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
No, that's all. But we should get going.
That we should. But it's getting pretty late. We need daylight first. So come back in the morning. If you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of...
Cool, thank you.
Excuse me.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
God be with you.
Where's that? Oh, here he is.
I'd like to buy a...
All you have to do is pick the right... I will take care of the rest.
To be honest, it's my first time buying.
Then make sure to take your time. Your first horse, of course, I will simply deduct the price of your old horse from the... Have you taken a look at our... You do know they differ in more than just...
I've already had a...
Tell me then, which...
I'm sure you can...
It seemed to me like you might have some history with Pebbles. At least it certainly doesn't look that way. What with the pittance you're on.
I changed my mind. How do things...
Samines is an upstanding. The horses we sell here, each one is a little different. In any case, you can take a look at some of them. Some can... And if you get...
But I've got... Didn't he say just say that I've got to head out with them and then... Pebbles.
Hail!
I'm very happy they made the fast traveling quicker, and when you sleep it's quicker as well. Let's make a sword, a sword.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it. about halfway done. Damn it. I'm burning it. Looks like it's almost done. All finished.
My sound effects. This is the.
Sakra!
I don't even know if I flipped it. He didn't even say it was half finished. I don't even know if I flipped it. It's gonna be the last one that I do. Then I'll sleep, sell them, go back, try and buy my horse.
This'll take a bit longer.
Blow it, blow it, blow it, blow it, blow it hard, blow it hard, blow it now. Didn't know you wanted to blow it now. Blow it, blow it, blow it, blow it. I've got problems, I'm sorry.
That's it.
It should have been more of a satisfying kind of bubbling animation of that. There's a lockpick. Wait, what the fuck? Where's the shed? That's alright. That's alright, innit? Oh, I love that they sped that up, man. That's so much better.
Greetings to you.
Fucking steal. What are you here for?
Show me your wares.
Is that anywhere near enough?
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I ain't got anywhere near enough money. 60. Ow! The fuck is poking at my hand? Oh, it's female. Pebbles is a female.
What will it be?
I'll have a look at the...
Thank you, and take care.
I'm sorry.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
Greetings. What?
Show me your ware.
Yeah, maybe next time then.
I'd like to buy a...
Which one caught your...
I'm sure you can take...
It seemed to me like you might have... At least it certainly...
I changed my mind.
I'm gonna need to look it up. Is finding the blacksmith's cart a timed quest? Is waiting to meet Gnarly and Lord Sameen in the courtyard timed? Right, well I guess I'll talk to him.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right, stay.
Sir, do you think I...
All right, but make it quick, before Dorothy starts bothering me about what sauce.
Thank you, sir. Can I ask...
Sure.
This your...
They're Lord Sameen's kin. They're fine as long as they don't...
Only they're from Moravia.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each...
I'd like to...
Wouldn't we all, lad?
Well, I heard Lord Bombard...
Son, I don't know if you... Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't you? He'll be coming to the... Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
True.
I'll get going then.
I'm in no mood for nonsense.
I don't even know who I'd sell that to be honest. But is it still a tailor that I need to find? Apparently there's one and it's here. Good day.
Show me your way.
I've got a feeling you're I'll have to knock that off. Well,
Here, plus a bit on top.
many thanks. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Have exactly 100.
Greetings to you.
Actually, I do like there's actually an animation for that in this game, in the second game.
And what can I get for you? Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, fine.
Why do you ask? I heard she was sick. I just wanted to know if she's feeling better.
It was nothing. Just a slight.
Wonder if we'll take 100 for it. Only one way to find out, right?
I'm in no mood for nonsense. So no messing about. Got it?
Ah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
What would you like?
I'd like to buy...
Which one caught your...
I'm sure you can take...
It seemed to me like you might have... At least it certainly doesn't look that...
I changed my mind.
Oh, you're so annoying, man.
Time is pressing. Soon it'll be too late to ride out with Lord Semin.
I bet she's the cheapest horse as well.
I'd like to buy...
Which one caught you?
Yep. Yep.
I changed my mind. Show me your way.
I've got a feeling you're trying. I'll have to knock that off the... How much do you want?
I'll go for that.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I'd like to buy...
Which one called?
I'm sure you can... What would you say?
You really won't convince me. It seemed to me like you might have... At least it's...
I changed my mind.
Yeah, well.
Praise the Lord. I'm in no mood for nonsense. So no messing about. Got it?
Ah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
Why are you rummaging around over there, you dirty
What the hell are you
thief?
taking? I'll have none of that. Surrender at once.
Easy! I surrender!
Ah! The time has come, and if I don't find those stolen things on...
Wait a moment. I didn't steal...
No. Don't try to make...
Fucking pussy. The fuck? What the fuck? Where am I? What the fuck? Oh fuck.
That's a fine maypole.
Fair.
It happened. Just watch where you go next time.
God grant you help.
I'll have a look at the...
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
I'll make a horseshoe. I might just make you.
Halfway there.
Dee doo doo doo. I just zoned out there, just fucking hitting this thing.
It's cold. I should hop over to the forge.
I wasn't even looking at the colour, I was just making sure those sparks flying off of it.
Now I just have to temper it.
Dee doo 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 doo. Damn, it's already like past 10. That's crazy, bro.
No, that's okay.
Show me your...
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Whoa! Holy shit! Fair play. Take a shield, a crossbow. Well, I can only have one weapon. If I can only have one weapon, I'm having a sword. Wait, what's nearly broken that I'm wearing? Oh, that is, okay.
Show me.
He doesn't sell shields. Well, I can sell shields to him.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Troskowitz. That's where the tailors is.
Good day to you.
Gee, unless this hat gives me like some madness. It ups my charisma by 1.
I'll have a look at the...
Thank you, and take care. You can't be here. That's it. Go now.
Greetings. What?
Have you seen a...
No, I don't know. See you later.
Greetings.
Have you seen it?
Do you like what?
Not yet.
Well, might ain't good enough. Come, take care, friend.
Good day.
Have you seen a young...
I don't know, no, Pavlena. Take care.
Welcome. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got... I salvaged some things.
Were there any value?
You bet. Lord Semin ordered all, and for Taylor Bucks, if you only knew how much coin...
And where did the wagon...
On the roads near the catcher. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. Me too, but what...
I wanted to ask you. I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here... Aber das ist deine Sache. Also, what...
Is there any...
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking here in the village. We don't care much for outsiders.
I understand that, but we...
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all... That is all because...
So you've already...
About those ones in particular, or about... Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life difficult.
So the roads aren't set?
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Bergo. Ah.
I'll have a look at the...
Sell anything to him? Just the standard stuff. I don't know what this tin badge of defense is for. Ow. Me toes, they hurt, mate. 162, I did a big fat poo.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf jeden...
What do you...
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Lord be with you.
I'm looking... Her name is Pavlena.
Is she pretty? If she was pretty...
So you...
No. So either she wasn't here... See you soon, my friend.
That's very nice. Semaine! I'm going to Semaine! Let's go and see Semaine! You think... Fuck it, let's stop by.
Have you lost something?
Quite the opposite, my treasure. To be
Treasure?
I don't know yet, but this map here, at least I hope.
Maybe I could look at the map?
Well, I am, but you'll give it back.
Of course.
So, what's it gonna be? So, what's it gonna be?
Here you go. I can't...
Thanks anyhow.
It doesn't seem like it's going to be around here at all, mate, to be honest. But sure.
You! Have you done something I should know about?
Ah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
I mean, I haven't done anything recently. Just gonna buy a horse. Just sold some stuff, that's all.
How can I help? I'd like to buy a...
Which one caught your eye?
I'm sure you can... What would you say to...
Well, if you offer a...
Satisfied?
Absolutely. I'll take it. And to tell the truth, I'm glad to be getting rid of that.
Great. Pebbles is...
I trust you'll be satisfied. I'll get the horse ready for you and teach you to call him over. It will take a bit of time.
May she serve you well. What are you whistling for?
The fuck you mean, why am I whistling for?
I'm ready to sat.
All right. Stay close to us and don't...
As you say, sir.
Pebbles.
Well, start searching, sir.
Oh, Mount is this. Mount is, they've switched them around now. Yes, I do know how I was.
They had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
Stop wandering. This must be true. About time, too. Let's go. Is it true, Henry? Did Yurko and his cronies assault you?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
I do like that I can follow and I don't... Oh, that's so much nicer, man. Thank you. Thank you, devs, for adding this feature into the game. Because otherwise right now I'd have to be tapping W, releasing it a little bit, tapping it to keep up properly with them. And now I can just wait. I can just sit here and wait. And it's so much better than having to tap and release like 50,000 times on the way there, because if I'm running I'm slightly faster and if I'm walking I'm slightly slower. Or that type of bullshit, you know what I mean? And also I don't have to like watch where I'm going, so I can just watch the road. So I was at level 16 before, like, all this shit happened. I was a little bit higher.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
To dismount his axe. How am I fucking way?
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Samir. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear.
What weapon will you...
What would you like?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick. I also looked through the saddlebags and you better take it. So
thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks and get your ass
I've
into
got a
the camp.
helmet, yes. I've still got my sword on though, right now.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Jesus, I'm hit.
Ah, what the fuck? Ow. Should have put that helmet on. Oh my god.
Too slow. Too slow. Too slow.
What do you say, son?
Fucking pussy. Grab his cheeks, bruv. Leaving my sword on. Firstly, definitely putting a helmet on. Ow.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
It's doing shit all. Come on.
Oh, no, you don't.
There we fucking go.
Jesus, I'm hit. Fuck that. Too slow.
Oh shit.
Take that. Too slow. Oh, no, you don't. Too slow. Come here. Oh. Bandage, quick.
What do you say, son?
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as...
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arm.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Say that.
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
I got Gnarly's shield. Is it better than what I've got? No, it's not. What does it even look like? That's green. It kind of goes with my outfit a bit better. Actually, no, don't say that. Do I need to talk to him or something? I don't.
It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trusky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world.
Christ!
You're doing the right
Mind where
thing.
you're going.
Big fat chicken, big fat chicken. Jesus Christ. Hurry up, Sir Jean Simeon.
This must be the ugliest horse I've... Christ, wounds! Watch out with
You
that
said it was
horse.
the ugliest horse. Holy shit. How mean do you need to be to my Pebbles, man? Wow. Pebbles is the most beautiful horse I've ever seen in my life. Thank you very much. do like your green, like, hood you've got on.
So, we're in Troskovitz. What now, sir?
Well, that makes sense. But if the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and and I'm really not in the mood today for...
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me.
I like how Henry's
Are we
always
clear?
smiling. He's like,
About who? Since you're not...
That's what I like to hear.
I'm sorry.
get out of my way.
I wasn't paying attention.
Where's the fucking bomb lift?
Master Bailiff, ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back.
Yes!
They
have a
raced through
lead.
the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
Do you know anything about Radovan?
Only what I've told you.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people, that pair, have mischief in their eyes.
It seems you have a lot of...
Of course I do. Lord Sempu's in...
I understand.
That's not only I...
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though.
Let's hope...
I don't think Lord... That'll be all.
Have a lead.
Well then, young man.
They were spotted here, sir. Going to...
So to Yichin? The bastards. And what about...
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
the thieving scum? Let's hurry. To Yichin.
Sir, I could send a message to the Yichin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yichin.
Ah.
Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True.
Watch
Still,
where you're going.
we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
Diddly dee diddly da.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
I'm gonna eat a badawee. Can't dismount there for some reason. There we go.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
Dibbly dabba dee dee da, shuna wada shida hoodie da 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 da.
Found anything left?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road.
Oh, that makes sense.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's a tough question, sir. But nothing happens on God's green earth without his will. If that's the way God wants it, there's nothing you can do.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Apolomia. Apolomia, I guess they can call it.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell...
Very well, sir.
Blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you. They got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of
Apologia.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this. She liked cats, goblins and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel.
It's true about them devils, though. They say, shh.
Wait a moment.
Listen.
Do you hear that?
I do. There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
You was never ordained hunter. I was. Stumbled in the forest chapel. I got it up. Right.
What do we do now? I heard more than two.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatico used to come so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think its scantily clad maidens will be right.
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there.
Right. Henry?
Sure, sir.
I could do without girls with voices like...
What's wrong with his legs? What's wrong with his legs is they can't stay away from the tavern.
You two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Stumble was a priest. He showed me holy pictures and taught me a lot.
Aye, Stumble was a priest.
How do I get out
Pigs
there?
can fly, and gold is red. For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of pigs on him. You really saw that? I'm not kidding. Honza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True. He ain't yanking your fiddle. I saw it with my own two eyes. She had one different than the other.
All right. But that ain't normal. Everyone must be laughing at the wench. Why? Some people might like it. I don't know who'd like that. And did they do something?
Those definitely aren't the blacksmith's hands.
You imagine they do. Light up in the dark.
You're right. They rolled around and gave off sparks.
Aye, sparks.
So how's it look, son? How many?
I saw 3.
And
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol.
Seems we can't avoid a fight.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed us... So, how are we gonna do it?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up.
Good idea. Borrow my...
All right, sir.
Climb up top.
Right you are, Cap.
Trust I've got a better crossbow already. Apparently it's not bad. This has 330. What? I don't have any.
Have you forgotten I was ordained, you ignoramus?
For fuck's sake, you was never ordained Hunter.
I was. Stumbled in it, in the forest chapel by Bodira.
Like, fuck he ordained you. Just 'cause old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing.
But Stumble's a priest.
Stumble is a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest.
He can't even quote one psalm.
Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest?
Hey, it ain't his fault. What's wrong with his legs?
What's wrong with his legs is they can't stay away from the tavern.
Ha! We'll finish this quickly.
I'll beat you to a... Hey! That's the last one! I'll have your ass up!
You should have fucking... Take that fucker out, damn it!
I'll be done with you in a flash!
You won't get me! True blood! Yeah! What's the hold up, damn it? Stop dawdling! Hey, Henry, get over here. Oh, and it ain't over yet, sir. You're good.
Hard to say, but I don't think it was...
Me neither. We're right past that peak.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Hurry up, lad.
Check what's down here quickly. Right, I'm good to go.
We can get going.
That's just crap. Hold on, lad. Give me back my crossbow.
Of course. You did a good job.
I should bloody think so.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there. Keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit.
Wait.
You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have Goat Ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Johnny, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
I need to put a weapon on first. Fuck it, I'll take a knightly mace. I haven't got my shield on either. Put my shield on.
You horse and hammer them, men! Keep that mace away from me!
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Don't spare him!
Slice him up!
Fucking hell! Yeah, don't spare him, mate! He hit the ground! Having a slow. Show yourself! Wanker! You're no match for us, fucker!
Slice him up! They got what they deserved, the fuckers! Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rock.
But they...
Are you deaf? They took him captive, because he wanted to... They were in cahoots. And they deserve the...
Did you see which...
No! I had other things on my hands. Besides...
I'll go and try...
Great.
Nearest tree. Huh? I'm Phil.
Oh fuck, where did he go?
But I can see lots of crows that will enjoy feasting.
How big is the area I've got to search? Oh. Shit, man.
I've got you now, Venser.
Well, why the fuck would I? Besides, if I do yield...
Who knows what they'll...
For Rob and Semi, he'll have...
If I were in your...
How would you... Although...
Well, come what may.
Sure, and I don't have to be the...
One-on-one, even if the new...
You never know what... So I'll take my...
Can't you think of it?
Well...
Why would I?
Maybe for...
Now keep your... You won't yield!
I told...
All right.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
You'll be crying for a quick death.
I'm bleeding!
Holy fucking shit.
Useless!
They just entered like beast mode. Okay, I pressed it then for sure. That's bullshit.
Take that!
I'm a little bit hurt now. That's a bit fucked up, this now.
I had to kill him.
Don't feel bad about it, lad. He'd have swung anyway.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a You did a good job, youngster. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it. And now, let's get... We'll go via... You ought to...
Could you wait a while? I better just check that I haven't lost...
All right, but mate, I was happy to get out of Sameen for a while.
Oh shit, I'm carrying a lot, I just realised. I can transfer it to my horse though, right? Is that still quick? Yeah. Heaviest. I have to have padded leg protection before that.
I ain't done nothing, I swear. It was Venser.
Alright, I think I'm good to go. Just checking I haven't missed any, like, decent weapons, to be fair. Oh. Oh, I missed 10 groschen. Right.
Is that offer of a...
Sure.
A ride would be...
Wait until you're my age.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the cart to Gills.
Shut up, Francie. You both told me you'll bring me the car, and then you try to fuck me over.
A thief robbing a thief. What a world.
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief.
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize you can't execute me just like that.
That depends. By rights, I should send a plea to the royal court to ask if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's expensive. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily take the risk and cut your head off without permission.
See how much you respect me.
Eh, you're quite the joker. Invoking the law, are you?
And what will happen to me?
With you? Hard to say. We'll see what kind of mood Lord Sameen's in. But with the wedding and all, I wouldn't get your hopes up.
Well, I didn't do anything. It was all Vencer. I swear on my soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Nah. Every good-for-nothing I've dragged to the gallows swore on his ma. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was pure as the driven snow. But this arsehole don't think twice about Samir. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Valid, to be fair. That's a valid point.
Ain't it grand you're here to make that clear for us? Now shut it, the two of you. I don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
Ugh. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? Why is he looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that, bro? What the fuck? Back up, fuck.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yes, Jesus Christ be praised.
Right, we're in Troskovitz. This is where you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened, so he can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Serene's in front. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
I need to go and get a drink.
I'll be right there.
Right, I need to go to bed first, but... You discovered my... I discovered my bed. What? I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna run down and grab some water. This big fucking thing of ice. That probably stay icy over. Oh. Am I allowed to go in now? Hello.
Excuse me?
Have reportations.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief.
It turned out they tried to...
Oh.
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen. And how did you get the cart?
I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. Me, Lord Semin, and...
Well, God's nails.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the...
Indeed. Where else? The bastard.
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi... They took him to Semin.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were only here a while, but that pair was as... And that Franzi could talk his way out from under the executioner's axe.
We'll see. Either way, it's Lord Semin's concern now.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess.
No doubt.
And you... Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what... So now it's yours. It's been through...
Thanks.
Young Lord Semin's wedding. Look, you must have seen...
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he?
Don't pretend. A statue of us looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some...
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait.
A girl from the mill? You want to what? Our weddings are serious, so you have to show them your... Old Semin wants a special sword forged for...
Excellent.
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel.
A blade of first class...
That's right. And that...
Ah, I see.
God's nails. You really know your stuff. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on...
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalus, and folks say they saw this interesting broken... From the description, it seems our...
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit, people from far and wide used to go to him for remedies, and I even heard he made a pact with the devil.
What strange goings on?
I heard some...
Where can I find them?
Do I look like someone? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia, but you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk.
Right. In return, you'll get me invited to...
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truskovitz Tavern. She knows all. She'll definitely tell. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, the best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Can't I sell? Can't I sell? Why can't I sell stuff to him?
I'm sorry.
Sorry. gave me a cuirass, didn't he?
There's a couple more.
Ask away.
Thanks.
Can't sell anything to him at the moment. How much weight am I carrying? Well, yeah, I should probably put some stuff in here. Ow. Let's go, chicken.
Mondom, úgy néznek ránk, mint a gyilkosok. Csodálkozol rajta? Egy és tűz.
Damn it.
I came to apologise for the if we caused any damages.
Ah, it's all what. You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime. If you want to help me out, though, there's a group of humans at the table over there, and they want...
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and...
What are humans?
Beats me. I reckon six...
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage and murder.
Look, all I know is that...
All right.
You'll manage, but be quicker and no...
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass. But the Cumans are still stinking up down to business.
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the...
Yeah, I heard that as well.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia?
And has anyone sent to the camp?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet, so 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in...
What strangers?
They looked like monks. I'm telling you.
I'd like to get hold of them.
You'd hazard your soul for a I'd think long and hard before doing anything if... Why is this sticky?
'Cause I... over it.
Someone should kick their asses. Really clip those fuckers' wings.
Human swine! You think you own the place, do you?
The innkeepers.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of salt.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Vosh.
Here it comes.
I spoke to the Cumans.
Do they have money?
Well, they say they do.
Well, all right. But don't you dare take anything else, you hear?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Corva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say
You should get the fuck out of here.
Easy, fella. They just want...
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself. And now... Oh, shit. I say we smash...
Do you want to make a fool of yourself?
Last time, the only one crying was you. So stop acting tough and... Do I make myself clear?
All right.
Peter! What did you just say? Fuck that shit. Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me?
He not mean it. He go...
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? What about you, lad? Will you help us kick the...
Leave them...
You're defending those horse fuckers.
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn and fucking trade.
Vamonos!
Oh,
yeah, fuck that. Bad luck. What are the... Yes, I leave it alone. Take that!
Yeah, I don't know why you'd fuck with like fully armed people.
Tell them to fuck off. They have no business.
What are you on about?
Shut up! You really fucked up this time. Now those fuckers will come back at night and slit out...
How dare you? I'm...
Ha! If you take care of those Cuban pigs...
What do you mean, take?
What do you think? Just make sure...
Don't you think you're going to...
Either you're with us... Seems they came... Wake up! Come on!
Well, I can't be bothered. Diddly dee diddly da da.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. I was supposed to...
What was in them?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, but it was my master's beloved who sent...
Oh, so it could just as easily...
I don't really care what was in it.
Do you know where he...
I haven't the faintest idea.
You should have been more... Losing the one...
I know. So I forgot to check my bag but now it's gone.
I have to be... I hope you find...
Me too.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say...
Well, if you ask me, you should man up.
Truth be told, my master has never mistreated me. I'm sorry.
You better be. I'm joking. I've got a horse. Ah, there she is. Oh, press the wrong button. What the fuck noise did he just make?
Ka!
Chicken nugget. Yes, I am. Thank you.
Car! Quick!
Don't talk shit about Pebbles, man.
Go!
Pebbles is... Pebbles... Oh my god! Pebbles is a legend. Why would they talk shit about Pebbles? She's seen me for a lot. And I'll never give her up. Good old Pebbles. Yeah, if I have to, I'll just kill this guy and take the sword. Where's this fucking guy? Yeah, I'd rather not fight 3 of them at once.
No, you don't.
That was definitely the harder fight out of them.
Eh? Fuck that.
Shit. I was wondering if I had a mace.
No, you don't. No chance.
Ow. That's some bullshit.
Wake up! Come on!
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm all the way back here. Bastard. It's quite the walk, you know. For God's sake. Just fuck off. Diddly-dee-da-doo. I'll kill you. Just run away. Please. Okay, cool. I want to kill like wolves and shit, man. They're animals. Well, yeah, that wolf would die. Those wolves would probably die from the bleeding and shit. Fuck knows where this guy is. There's two more guys down there. Where the fuck is this hermit? Ah.
Radovan, and what's that got to Equam Memento Rei? What do you want here? Clear off! You've no business here, fella. Go back where you came from. I don't want to set eyes on you ever again. Get out before you come to a bad end. What the? Would you stop that? That better not happen again. You've no business here, fella. Go back where you came from. I don't want to set eyes on you ever again. You've no business here, fella. Go back where you came from. I don't want to set eyes on you ever again. Get out before you come to a bad end.
What am I actually meant to do with this guy?
Get out before you come to a bu- You're mine! Show what you're made of!
Wait.
It's a slaughter! You can't run from me, asshole!
I pressed... In the first game it's Q to do block, and I'm still pressing it sometimes instead of...
Wait,
oh,
come
for
on.
fuck's
Come on.
sake! Oh my god! Fuck off, I literally couldn't care less. Fucking fuck! Apparently he is in some like quest in the future, but also do I really fucking give a shit? Like, should I just kill him? Because like, do I really care? No.